We rolling. Okay. All right, we in it. Gonna be conditioning some boots today. Cheers to that. All right. Let's get started with an unboxing, huh? What's in the big box? Anybody want to guess? Well, y'all know what time of year it is. I got me my first felt cowboy hat. How we liking that? Yeah, buddy. Might look black. It is totally brown. All right. Pretty nice. And I got this nice horsehair band to go around it. So I'm going to do that real quick, and then I'm going to get started conditioning all these boots. Yeah, it's going to be a long night. Got to make all this shit look pretty. So going to be a long night of conditioning. I can't read comments because my shit's too far away, but I will try to step up periodically. Let's see who's with me right now. Okay. Y'all, what up? What's good? Another fit check? Yo, that's crazy. I might just do it. Oh hell. All right. Cowboy hat. Beauty. Okay. Now, I've never had a felt hat before. I don't know if y'all have. But this looks nice. Okay. Oh hell. I'm gonna just leave the tag then, because why not? It's a beauty. That's a beauty. Absolutely love the way that looks. Let's see. You know, I can never count on YouTube. I ain't a brain. And I can't even give it away. Gonna ruin this hat right off the bat. Oops. Cool. I love it. All right. Fuck that little thing. Okay. Dude, this is nice. Yeah, buddy. All right. New hat. Unboxed. Good shit. Just tighten that band. Not mistaken. This is real horsehair band too, so. Don't you even for half of it? Howdy. Down. Y'all ever unboxed a cowboy hat before? This is the first for me. I've never seen anybody do it. I've never done it myself. I reckon it just goes in like that. It's a real horsehair band too, so pretty sweet. All right, new cap. Yeah, partner. Now we can get out of the conditioning. Bapple. You know what they say, an apple a day. Howdy, howdy. Gonna be conditioning some boots. Just unbox this new hat. Oh yeah. Who we got? Who we got? Let me check this shit out. What's up, Kennedy? All right, all right. Let's get to it. Let me see here. Which one should I start with? That's a good question. I really want to. These guys are quite a project. I'm going to start with these guys right up front here. All right. If we're going to start by taking all the strings out. These are Harley Davidson riding boots. Pretty nice. I'd say all but 3 pairs that you see here, I have bought like from the actual store. All these 3 pairs I actually bought brand new. The rest of them I have collected at thrift stores and shit. So we're just gonna get to it. We're gonna start conditioning after I get these little laces out. First, we gotta clean them all. It's always fun. Wish I had a better mic for all this because this would totally be some good ASMR brushing, but you know, cool enough as it is, I think. My goal today is to at least get one person to watch me on YouTube. What did you see? I think I got some comments over here. Fighting. Best wishes. Gracias. Thank you, thank you. All right, all right. Okay, let's get right into it with these guys. So, good old trusty saddle soap. I use Bickmore. It's like the name brand shit you can do for all this. We'll just go one at a time, run it down the line. Take some warm water, get your brush nice and wet, and then you rub it in there until it gets foamy. Just keep running it in circles. Gets nice and foamy like that. That's how you know it's good to go. I have never cleaned these. They don't look that dirty, but we're going to clean them anyway. Now you can do this with just a rag and some cleaning spray, but I prefer to do it with the brush because it really gets in all them crevices and cleans it up nicely. Yeah. Just want to cover the whole thing. The brushes I used for this you can get on Amazon. They are horsehair brushes. You don't have to get horsehair brushes, but they are the nicest. Yeah. Keep lathering that in there. So foamy. This could be a long process. Yeah, keep hitting it with water when it runs out of foam. You don't want to get it super wet, the saddle soap. If it gets too wet and you rub it into your leather, then you just kind of fuck things up. You know, that leather will absorb a whole lot of water. It'll retain it pretty good. So you want to be generous, but you don't want your leather to be soaking wet when you're done scrubbing it. People pay good money for this shit, honestly, too. I don't know if y'all ever paid anybody to do this, but talking like at least $25 a pair just to clean them. And you know, I got 2, 4, 8. You know, I got 10 pairs of boots here, and you know, at $25 a piece, I'm looking at like at least $250 just to get them clean if that's what I wanted to do. All right. Just want to hit all the crevices real good. Get all that dirt out. Cool. Be a little careful with this stuff. This is more like a felty leather. Still clean it. You just gotta be careful when you condition it because felty leather tends to dry a little darker after you condition it. So just be careful for that. This is looking good. All right, first one down. And then what you do after, you just take a somewhat damp cloth. All right. Get that nice and damp. Just want to wring her out. All right, that's nice and damp now. And you're just going to take and wipe off all that soap you put on there. Make sure you hit all the crevices really good. Yeah. Those are coming out nice. Just gonna get all that shit off, all that soap out of every crevice. Obviously, the dirtier the boots are, the more you got to get in there, but these are actually pretty clean. Yeah. Really got that soap in there on this one. That's good. Got to clean it out extra good, that's all. Yeah, those are looking pretty. It's very tedious, but it saves you a lot of money if you got a little patience. Right. That first one's clean. Can't really tell it much, but looks a little darker. This one's the clean one. This one's the dirty one. It's kind of a little more shiny. It's a little darker. It looks a little healthier over here. This one ain't bad. Like I said, they weren't that bad to begin with, but always good to clean your boots at least once a year. You get all sorts of shit on them. So, yeah, this one's looking good. I'm going to move on to this one now. Getting spiffy. Yeah, with some more of this saddle soap. Just a little bit of water. Make it nice and foamy. There we go. Nice consistency. Just start with the heel on this one. Really don't have to go too crazy with this first round because, like I said, these ones aren't that dirty. Yeah, just keep doing that. Getting that nice and foamy. Be pretty generous with it. You just don't want to get super wet, so make sure it's nice and diluted. Keep working it in. The main thing you want to hit when you're scrubbing these is anywhere that's stitched. Really getting them crevices. The The dirtier the boots are, the more brown they'll turn when you're scrubbing these. These are coming out pretty white still. But I see a couple pretty dirty spots on it. That's really getting the dirt sucked out of it here. Again, with your damp cloth, you go ahead and, after you scrubbed everything, give it a good wash off, or a wipe off anyway. Make sure it's just damp. You don't want it sopping wet because this leather will absorb everything. All right. We'll just go one at a time cleaning these guys because you want to give them a little bit of time to dry better before you actually put the conditioner on. I just got these found them at the Goodwill not too long ago. So I was like, oh, hell, I got to get these. Nice Harley Davidson boots. You just don't come across those very often. At thrift stores, anyhow. They kind of look like, I don't know if you can see that. They kind of look like Red Wings. Everybody knows what Red Wings are. My boot fans. Yeah, I think on some of these other cleaner ones, I'm going to use the actual just cleaner. I guess it's like, I don't know, it's like a paste. This stuff's really for like deep cleaning and shit. Might use it on my alligator skin ones there. So it's got a lot of crevices that the brush would probably be better for. But these smoother ones don't really need it for all that much. It's nice and clean. Yeah, these are gonna be nice. I love the color on these ones. It's a nice, like, deep red, purpley look. All right. Clean every crevice out. That's the most tedious part. Make sure you get it all out so the conditioner can get in there properly. All right. It is one pair down. All right, those guys are nice and conditioned. Or not conditioned, they're nice and clean now. I'm gonna let them dry for a little bit before I condition them. Get that leather smell coming back out of them. I like it. All right. That's one pair down. Oh. Switch it up a little there. What do I want to do now? All right. Let's see. I'll take this Bic 1 leather cleaner for some of these smoother looking boots here. Let's start with these black ones. No. Let's start with these black ones. These ones don't have that much leather on them. So these ones are only leather on the bottom part. I love these boots. And they really aren't all that dirty. It's got a nice smooth leather on it. So I'm just going to use the leather cleaner. Sounds pretty liquidy. All right. Now this, you say, supposed to apply it pretty generously, they say. Looks a little suspicious when it comes out, I must say. Like an interesting white liquid. I've never actually used this shit, so we're gonna do it together. Just get in there. Oh yeah, this shit nice. Okay. Let's see how well I can hit them cracks. Yeah, this shit's coming out good. Now, the thing with cleaners, you never just want to clean your boot, right? You always got to condition it afterwards because the leather can dry out and then it just goes to shit. So anytime you clean your boot, you got to condition it too. These are cleaning up nicely. I love these boots. These boots look so good. Try to keep the rag still from moving on me. Yeah, this stuff, I like this cleaning stuff. This actually came in a kit. It's like a boot cleaning kit by Bickmore. I think it was only like 10 or 15 bucks on the Amazon. Yeah, these are looking nice already. I'm gonna give it some more. Yeah, there we go. That'll do it. Yeah, apply generously. And if you were me, you could feel that this is kind of like it's drying the boot out. It's pulling and sucking all the oils of the dirts that are on the surface of it out of there. Yeah, it's a lot faster than the saddle soap I was using earlier because you don't have to re-wipe these off afterwards. It's all one motion. And I'll take a little right along the sole. They usually collect dirt pretty good, so I just like to wet in the corner of a rag and just press it down, and they're as good as I can get. It's like another thing that the brush is good for usually, but this will do just fine. On boots that have like a lot of seams in them, that's what I like the brush for. So like them gator skin boots I'm about to do, that's what it's perfect for. Okay, and then got like a little bit of leather up here at the top of the boot. Not a super big deal that you hit it, but I like to, because why not? Doing all the work, you might as well do the whole thing, right? Don't half-ass shit. All right. Let's do a little comparison here. This is a clean one. This is the dirty one. See how much darker that is? Clean one. not clean one. Yeah. Huge difference, I think. These already look brand new. Like just from cleaning them with the cleaner, these already look like brand new. This one's pretty dirty. Yeah, okay. Again, we're going to apply some of this cleaner generously to the rag. There we go. Now it's starting to seep through it. Okay. Just work your way around again. Really hit them crevices nice and good. Loving you on borrowed time. I'm telling you, it's gonna be trouble. If you can tell the truth, curse the devil. I've tried and tried, Mama, I've cried and cried. It don't matter what you do, I just can't be satisfied. I want to be free, that's my only crime. Loving you on borrowed time. Loving you on borrowed time. Oh, got a nice dirt spot now. Way to go, Bozo. Gotta watch out for that. And okay. Got that out of the way. Tried and tried, I've cried and cried. No matter what I do, I just can't be satisfied. I want to be free, it's my only crime. Loving you on borrowed time. Loving you on borrowed time. I see that soul. So sometimes when you fuck up your toes on these things, the only thing you can really do is just neatly trim that leather that's hanging off so that it don't keep fraying and it don't keep getting worse. I hate to do it, but if you don't and you just leave it, it'll snag on shit more and it usually just makes things worse. Oh, I have a guest. Who could that be? I'll be right back. Oh, don't worry, nobody's watching. What time is it? 10:34? 10? 8:34? I was like, damn, it's 10 o'clock already? That's good. You are so weird. Why is dad like that? All right. Just kind of wash off the heels of these. We got Swedish fish. My sister used to eat Swedish fish all the time. All right, that one's pretty clean. These guys are my favorite dress boots, but I tend to wear them in non-dress situations and get them nice and beat up. Happens. Oh, yeah. Those are clean. Another pair clean. That's right. All right. I'm liking this leather cleaner. It's a lot nicer than scrubbing it with saddle soap the whole time. I mean, gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, which pair should I do next? Let's see, I did those two pairs. I'll do these other black ones. I like the way they look, and they're the tallest ones, so they'll take me the longest. A generous amount of leather cleaner. So I'm so generous. Just go straight in. This stuff is pretty strong, so it really don't take much. Just get it nice and get it to where it's nice and shiny, and it's pretty much good. This one don't really have crevices or nothing. Dang, that had some paint on it, and that just came off like a dream. That is the Bic One leather cleaner for y'all. Go ahead and sponsor me if you want Bic. I don't mind. I'll take the extra money. Maybe I could just buy new boots, then I don't have to clean them every time. They just get dirty, I buy a new pair. Wouldn't that be a dream? I couldn't do it anyways. I like my boots too much. Yeah. Those cleaned up pretty good. Those have been sitting for a while. They got a nice layer of dust on them. I haven't even conditioned them yet. They got a nice shine going now. Love it. Beauty, beauty, beauty. Howdy, howdy. I see I got somebody on the TikTok. Yeah, there we go. That's looking good. All right. I cleaned up real easy. Them all other ones. Like a dream. I dig it. See, these ones I still got to get some insoles for. Like I said, I got all but 3 of these pairs at thrift stores. So let's get the other one. So let's do a little comparison again here. This is the clean one. This is the dirty one. Not a huge difference right off the bat, but you can tell that this one's a lot shinier than this one here. And then when we condition them, they're really going to hold that shine. Let's go ahead and get this one going. Generous amount of the cleaner. Really just rub it in. With this stuff, It is not water based, so you don't have to worry about it getting absorbed into there. Leather tends to absorb a lot. She's got a weird stain on it. See if we can't rub her out. Might just be stuck like that. It's all right. Can't fix everything. Parts you really got to hit are like the top where all the stitching is. The stitching is part tends to hold the most dirt, stay the dirtiest. Yeah, there you go. That's looking good. Some more of that cleaner on there. 10 pairs of boots here. I'm liable to run out of this shit. We shall see. That's why you do your favorite ones first. Work those stitches, that seam. Yeah, these really aren't that dirty, so this has been a treat. Yeah, there you go. Mm-hmm. If you see a dirty part, spend a little extra time there. Make sure it gets nice and clean. Yeah. Like I said, usually around the stitching is where it gets to be a pain sometimes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, he's looking good. Always wonder when I get boots from thrift stores, like, who the hell owned them before me? Obviously, these soles are pretty worn, but the boots themselves are very well taken care of. So imagine somebody who gave a shit about their leather, or did what I'm doing quite often anyhow. Any comments? And this one's got a couple strings hanging. And again, some people just leave those, but what's the shit I do with boots? They tend to get snagged if you leave them, so it doesn't hurt to trim them. That as low as you can. This happens a lot with older boots. Yeah, you don't have to do this. A lot of people just leave them how they are, and I honestly don't mind most of the time. The places that get strings tend to be covered up by your boots anyways. Yeah, that's coming out nice. That's coming out nice. Now these ones have sat for a while, I think, 'cause they're starting to get some like weird wrinkles in there. But we'll get them conditioned up, and that should take care of that, no problem. It'll absorb all that, get nice and moisturized. Moist. And a sip of the Babel. Let's see, what do I want to do next? Oh, hell, I'll do the gator skins. Get all the black ones out the way. Now these ones, believe it or not, I found these at a Goodwill bins. And if you know anything about going to the Goodwill bins, every pair of shoes you get there is $2. So genuine alligator skin boots I found there for $2. One of the best deals of my life. All right, and then this one has a lot of crevices. How do I want to do this? I think for this one, I'm going to need to use the saddle soap so I can brush it and really get it in there very well. So it takes a little longer, a little more tedious, but definitely worth it. And they will come out looking so sexy. This one, I don't know how well you can see it on the camera, but it's got some dimples in it from the gator skin. And they tend to hold dust pretty bad, so it kind of looks whitish gray. We'll brush that out real good. That should take care of that. Some warm water, saddle soap, and you just go ahead and just keep brushing in a circle till it foams up. Don't want to get it too wet. You don't want water to be sitting in there. See how it's starting to foam? Yeah. All right. Start with the toe on this one because that's where it's all the most noticeable. And then you just brush in circles, or you can hit them crevices in a straight line. These boots I think are really old. I have no idea. Like I said, I got them at thrift store, so just sit there, hit those dimples real good. Gator skin boots are a lot more challenging to clean. This is my first time actually cleaning this pair, just because they got wrinkles, they got little holes where the dirt likes to collect. So I like to spend a little extra time on them, really make sure I get in there. So worth it with these. The gator skins clean up so nicely. You might have seen these featured in my latest TikTok or Instagram reel. You should go check that out. If it doesn't make you laugh, I'll give you $1. Yeah. Keep working it. Keep working it. This stuff feels awful, so if you're not a texture person, I don't recommend. Nice and slimy. Go ahead and get some more of that good stuff. Any comments? Really want to hit the bottom of them more. The part that gets seen is the part that matters the most, I think. A little trick when you're doing this too with like flimsier leathers, older, more worn in leathers. I always put an empty Powerade bottle in them. It helps hold them upright and keeps them nice and firm. Need some more water. Again, make that saddle soap nice and foamy. There we go. It's good consistency. Should sound like a good mac and cheese when you get it to the right consistency. Yeah, mac and cheese. And just lay it on in again. Yeah, there we go. That's what we needed. And, you know, depending on how dirty your boots are, You might want to spend a little more time in them, really getting in them crevices. I don't really care to do that on the sides of them as much, especially with these. These aren't like work boots or nothing. I'm not going to be wearing these, getting them hella dirty everywhere. Just get it enough to get the gunk out. All right, and that one should be good to go. It's fully covered, looks white. And then take your slightly damp cloth and you just go ahead and wipe that out. And this is the part that's going to take the longest, just because again, these gator skins have so many crevices and shit. Really gotta make sure you're hitting everything. Oh yeah, look at that color. That's nice. Rub it all out with the damp cloth. It kind of helps put your hand in there, press back against it. Get this one. I think this needs to be a little more damp. Again, keyword damp, not soaking wet. You want it damp. Is there anybody in the chat?
No comments.
Anybody watching?
Not on TikTok. I can't tell on Instagram.
All right. What's up, cutie?
Just doing homework.
What class you working on?
Costume design too.
Is there other people in that class, or is that a
It's a me and Misty exclusive.
what do they call those?
Independent study.
Independent study. Oh yeah, these are a pain in the ass to get that out. Damn, I had somebody watching for a long time there. Come back. Maybe they're watching that TikTok I told them to watch.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's 2 people on TikTok for a while.
Yeah, and just as usual, yet to have anybody on YouTube. Got some people drop in and out on the gram. If anything, that's just a way to keep me actually cleaning these. Is it super delayed?
A little delayed, yeah. It doesn't look like anyone's on Instagram right now.
Keep it groovy. Howdy. Oh. That heel's gonna be a pain to get that shit out of. What's new? Such a soft leather. I love it. What does that say? Oh yeah, just slide it over for me. TikTok is the only thing that thinks I'm an AI bot. I swear. Anybody on?
Not anymore, no.
It don't matter what I do, I just can't be satisfied. Want to fly high, free, bird, yeah. Oh my God, these look so good. It's all for the love of the game. Love of the game. It's tedious, but so worth it. These look so much better already, and we haven't even put the conditioner on it. Just a nice, good, clean. Oh, yeah. All those dimples and pores. Got all that dirt sucked out. Make sure I get the rest of the cleaner off of it. Damn. You should watch me on your phone anyway.
There's somebody on YouTube.
Somebody on YouTube. Howdy, howdy. Just cleaning some boots over here. They're my gator skins I'm working on right now. All right. Just got this one cleaned. Let's look at the difference. I don't even think anybody's on here right now, but this is the clean one here, and this is the dirty one still. I don't know if y'all can see that on the camera. That clean one just looks so pretty. Dirty ones really ain't even that dirty, but looks so much better. So now I'm gonna put that bottle back in and stiffen her up. Yeah, buddy. I am just about due to get these resold. But ain't nobody got money for that. Hell. All right. Now, go ahead and we'll take our saddle soap again. That dumped in some warm water. Just swirl it around until it gets nice and foamy. Sounds like good mac and cheese. Just stick my hand in it. Give me a little resistance. And you just spin in circles where you can. When you hit that crack by the sole, tend to just go back and forth. Really work it, especially with these gator skins. You got to get in them dimples real good. Yeah, that's nice. Just keep working it in all the way up and down the boot. Phone. Howdy, howdy. Keep working our way around the boot. The funny thing about this pair of boots, these are actually size 12. I am a 10.5 wearer. And these fit me just about damn perfect. Just keep working our way up the boot. Get a little more of this saddle soap ready. Just keep going till it's nice and foamy. Now you don't want it like sopping wet because the leather just absorbs water. And you gotta wait for it to dry out a really long time before you put that conditioner on it. I am of the preference of just doing a little bit at a time and then adding water as I go, as opposed to just getting that shit sopping wet. Because usually when you do this, you don't have time to mess around, so you want to clean them and condition them at the same time in the same sitting usually. And luckily when I'm doing it like this, each pair that I'm doing has time to dry off in between, so that helps out pretty good. And this one's nice and clean looking. What's the timer on YouTube telling me here?
Hour.
I've been going for an hour. Is that you on Instagram?
Mm-hmm.
My biggest fan.
Or we could say heckle.
True. She only supports me when I make her. Oh, yeah. These look so good when they got a shine on them. It's ridiculous how good these look when they get shiny. Oh, yeah. Yep, that's what it's about right there. Just keep working it until you get all that foam out. Yeah, these are going to come out real nice. I love these gator skins. So glad that I was lucky enough to find these at the Goodwill bins, because all shoes at the Goodwill bins are only $2. And a brand new pair of gator skin boots, I don't even want to know. We're probably talking at least $300. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Take this rag. It's almost too. The rag's getting almost too damp now, which is good. You gotta have it a little damp. Stop by everybody. about clean. Make sure you really hit the pores on alligator skin. Alligator skin tends to hold that shit in there pretty good. Same with dirt. All right, I'm liking how this is coming out now. I think besides my work boots, for all the rest of these, I should just be able to use the Bic One leather cleaner as opposed to the saddle soap. Saddle soap's for more dirty shit. I would love to get these resold at some point. See, man, if I could just pull my titties out, I would have so many more viewers right now. But I don't have very good cleavage. It's ridiculous, man. I'm not joking either. Like any woman you see on TikTok, at least double-digit viewers, no matter what. But like people that are actually doing shit don't get no views. It's kind of hilarious. If only I was good at shaking my ass and showing my tits. That life just ain't for everybody. Sad truth, sad truth. All right, these are clean now. Gonna let them dry a little bit with that cleaner sitting on them. Just kind of clean them off a little bit. I'll be ready to condition those up. Shoot. Let's move on to these guys. They've been staring at me. Now, again, these ones aren't very dirty, so I think just hitting these with the regular light cleaner is going to do just fine. Wipe the dust off of them, at least. All right. Let's get to it here. Got the Bic One leather cleaner. Works absolute wonders. I had to get our cloth ready. Always apply generously, liberally. Oh yeah. It's an interesting consistency. It's kind of like white and creamy, like something else you might know. Except it's cold. Yeah, we're gonna need some more already. I guess nothing's really stopped me from pouring it straight on there, but them instructions say to put it on the rag, not the boot. Not that it really makes a damn difference. But yeah, like I said, these ones aren't really that dirty. You really see the difference with my work boots over here when I get to them. This part of the boot at the bottom is supposed to be the same color as the top, and they're just not. That's going to be a treat to clean. But in between, I'm going to get all my other boots besides my work boots cleaned up first. Because there's a quite funny TikTok I've been dying to make. Nobody knows the trouble I see. Nobody knows my sorrows. Hit you with that shit like Dory from Finding Nemo. Oh. Let me just start shaking my ass real quick. I bet that'll get me some views, huh? Kennedy, you should start shaking ass for me while I'm cleaning my boots and see how many views we can get.
No.
Come on. You think play it, player?
No. Not. No.
Such a good girl. Nobody knows.
No interest in entertaining the incels on TikTok.
Wish more people thought like you.
Although I would consider selling feet pic because that has nothing to do with anything but the things that I walk on every day.
Hell yeah. Chat, how do we feel about feet pics, chat? I'd sell my dogs. Hell, for the right price, you could have one of my toes. Literally. Literally, dude.
This will be like the live.
Yeah, buddy. Appreciate the like. I don't know. We was just talking. I feel like the only way to get views on this app is to shake some ass or show some tits. But maybe if I whipped the dogs out, that might do it. What do you think? Think showing my toes on the live get me them views? I don't want to do that shit. As I'm cleaning up the nicest dog covers in the entire world. Good pair of boots. Oh, yeah. Those are in pretty good shape. All right, that's a clean one. Let's see. Tell me if you can see the difference. I haven't conditioned these yet. I'm just cleaning them. This is the one I just cleaned, and this is the one that ain't clean yet. I see this one's got a little more shine to it, is what it looks like. This one looks pretty dusty. This one looks almost new. Love to smell leather. What do we got?
Those are nice.
Yeah, thank you. Got so all but 3 of these pairs of boots you see here, I actually got second hand through like thrift stores or Goodwill bins, and I snagged these at the Goodwill. Got any boots yourself?
And they're gone.
Happens.
But the previous comment was just showing some love.
In fact, they still got the Goodwill sticker in them too. That's fine. I don't know how I didn't take that out already. Eventually, I'll have so many boots I just start selling them all. But I like them too much, so that ain't now.
Boot resellers.
Boo resellers, for real. I know, I quite enjoy these too much. I don't know if you go to the Goodwill bins at all, but that's where I got these alligator skin ones. I literally went today, and it's just like I feel like every other person you run into there is like one of them eBay sellers. There was somebody in the corner that had like 2 devices set up, and they were literally live streaming all the finds that they found. Like, do people really watch that shit? Maybe I just need to strap a GoPro to my head when I go in there next time and see how many elbows I can catch on film.
That's not that good.
They were laying on to me today. I'm not gonna lie. It's always the older ladies. I'm gonna be real. I never have a dude hit me or elbow me or push me out of the way. It's always some older chick. All right. Ready to hit these with the cleaner. This shit works wonders. quite generous amount of the suspicious white gooey substance. I swear I didn't make this myself. It comes out like that. Oh yeah. Look at that darkening up already. Yep. Sucks all that dirt right out of the pores. Any oils that might be in there. I just love the way clean leather looks so much. It almost doesn't suck that I'm cleaning 10 pairs of boots and I've already been doing this for an hour and a half. I see you sticking around. They literally just leave.
Mm-hmm.
See, I keep them entertained when I just sit there and talk for a minute. It's a lot easier when people comment in the chats. So rather than just sitting here rubbing leather. Howdy.
It seems like people are just popping in and out.
Yeah. How it be? I got through these pretty quick. All right. Do I actually have 10 pairs of boots right here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't fucking count. I guess shit. I thought I had 10 pairs up here. I got 8. I went to school for how long? Shoot. How's it going, y'all? Don't be afraid to ask me some questions in the chat. Oh yeah, these are gonna clean up nice. Love it.
You should get a gay pride flag to put in the back of your videos.
And confuse everybody on the internet.
Yeah, no, that'd make it funnier. And like where your calendar is, you get a gay flag. Like this setup with your boots and the cowboy hat in the boot barn.
What about the give me a trans flag? That's better.
No.
Right in the background. I love it.
Just gotta get the rainbow flag.
Chat, send me a flag. All my homies fake as fuck. I know they ain't doing anything the night before the Super Bowl. Who do you think's winning the Super Bowl, chat? I'll be real with you. I think everybody can agree that the Patriots have no business being in the Super Bowl this year. I might be a little biased. I'm a Chiefs fan because I was born and raised in Kansas City, but you know. Tell me what you've done. Tell the truth. Where's the devil? He don't fool you if he can. I'm telling you, it's gonna be double. I tried and tried, mama, I cried and cried. It don't matter what you do, I just can't be satisfied. I want to be free, that's my only crime. Loving you on borrowed time. Loving you on borrowed time. I'm telling you, there's gonna be trouble. Gonna fool you if he can. Tell the truth. Curse the devil. He gonna fool you if he can. Sometimes I need a little extra love in all the right places, so you really got to get in them crevices. That was a wink if you couldn't tell. God, I just need my tits out. People would stay at me. Literally, bro. If I just had some big old titties, pulled them out, I'd have at least 10 people in the chat at all time. Sending me money, being like, show me some. Show me some. I don't know if they're going to work for me. Oh. I think I'm too big. I don't know. Not working.
First on YouTube's getting the show.
What a treat. What a treat, y'all.
You should get the big plastic, like the big
I don't know.
ones.
I think I'd get more viewers if I could stick these out further. Need to hit the McDonald's more often, not the gym. Maybe that'll do it. Oh, I could probably do this in some booty shorts. I'm sure that would help. Get some people around.
Clean your boots and booty shorts.
I tell you what, if I put that, maybe if I did this in that cheetah print G-string, that's the secret. Yeah, buddy. Whew. I didn't even see that person on YouTube.
Yeah.
You gonna play Minecraft later?
We can. James. LMAO boot polishing stream king. That's insane to say.
Is James watching?
They might have loved already.
I love you, James. James, you're my favorite. I only see one person. I can't see that far, though. I'm being quite honest. This is the point where if there was anybody watching, I'd say smoke if you got them, but I ain't got them. So, all right. We got these 5 all cleaned to my nobody watching. That leaves 3 pairs to purdy up. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to do these here. I have never, ever cleaned these boots. And I bought them brand spanking new. They going to need a little loving. A little loving, doving. And a little rubbing. A little rubbing, rubbing. Feel? Maybe I ought to pull out the guitar for a second.
Guitar break.
Nah, I don't like this guitar. I gotta get a better guitar. There we go. That's more like it right here. Yeah, buddy. Oh, there we go. get on a little riff. I don't know. It's been a minute since I played it. I'm working on this little Tyler Childers video too. You remind me of a Sunday back home in old Kentucky, with the church choirs just belting to the pines. And I love you like the mountains, love the way the morning opens, too soft and bright, floating from the trees. That's all I know. I've been working on that. Nope, don't got it today. scaring people away now. Time to get back to the boot cleaning, or as I like to call it, the boot scoot boogie. You remind me of a Sunday back home in old Kentucky, with the church choirs just belting to the pines. And I love you like the mountains. Love the way the morning opens, too soft and bright, floating in the breeze. So if it make you stay, I wouldn't act so angry all the time. I wouldn't keep it all inside. And I'd let you know how much I love you every day. So if it make you stay.
Someone said sounds great on Instagram. Someone said sounds great on Instagram.
Thank you, thank you. All right, really gotta get in the cracks of these ones. The dirty work boots. The dirty work boots. I'm a little concerned to actually condition this pair. I'm afraid it's gonna darken them up very, very much. But it's all for the love of the game. Well, my buckle makes impressions on the inside of her thighs. There are little feathered ends where we tussle through the night. If I'd known she was religious, then I wouldn't have came stoned to the house. Such an angel who fucked up to get back home. Looking over West Virginia, smoking spirits on the roof. He asked, ain't anybody told you that them things are bad for you? I said, many folks have warned me. There's been several people try, but up till now, there ain't been nothing that I couldn't leave behind. Hold me close, my dear, and sing your whispering song softly in my ear, and I will sing along. Honey, tell me how your love runs true, and how I can always count on you. I'll be there when the bullets fly. I'd run across the river just to hold you tonight. Well, my heart is sweating bullets from the circles it has raced, like a little feathered Indian calling out the clouds for rain. I go running through the thicket, I go careless through the thorns, just to hold her for a minute, though it'll leave me wanting more. Hold me close, my dear, sing your whispering songs softly in my ear, and I will singing along. Honey, tell me how your love runs true, and how I can always count on you. Be there when the bullets fly. Run across the river just to hold you tonight. Yes, I'd run across the river just to hold you tonight. Well, I'm a stone's throw from the mill, and I'm a good walk to the river. My working day's over. I'll go swim our cares away. Put your toes down in the water and a smile across your face. Tell me that you love me, lovely Lady May. I ain't the sharpest chisel that your hands have ever felt, but darling, I can love you well. Came crashing through your forest as you cut my roots away, and I fell a good long way from my lovely Lady May. Now I ain't the sharpest hickory that your axe has ever felt, but I'm a hickory just as well. I'm a hickory all the same. Came crashing through your forest as you cut my roots away, and I fell a good long way from my lovely Lady May. Back before these calloused hands and all this work, we used to sit up at the flats, acting like we lived forever, getting high and skipping class. Yeah, I reckon we were heathens, but in her eyes we were saints.
You have a question.
Now you're calling all the boys home. What we got?
Do you remember Luca Boleski from Switzerland?
Yes, I remember Luca Blazeski. Who that? Who asked that?
Jonas Remo.
Yeah, I remember my boy Luca. That's my brother for real. We were born 3 days apart, different side of the world. Is it still on there?
I think so. I can't tell.
How's my boy Luca?
This guy says he's his best friend from Switzerland, I think.
No kidding. Hell yeah, man. Miss that dude for real. Hey, one of these days I'm coming to Switzerland. And Luca always told me that if I ever made it out there, I'd have a place to stay. So I hope he stayed true to that. That is my brother for real. Fucking You remember when COVID went down? That was the worst thing ever because I had to send all the foreign exchange students home early during COVID. And tell you what, we were like best friends, man. And y'all are on like completely different time schedules, so like we hardly get to talk to each other now. All right, these are looking clean. Whole different color. Look at that. Wow, beauty. Say anything else?
This is very delayed, so.
Yeah. Sorry for the delay. It takes like at least a minute before it comes through.
If you come to Switzerland, you're going to be sorted out for anything.
That's what's up. Love to hear it, brother. Would love to come. Oh yeah, these are looking clean, y'all. I don't know.
Oh, someone was trying to get your attention.
Oh, what's up over there? Who was that? Who that?
Mr. Feetsmell?
Mr. Pete's. Howdy, howdy, howdy. We just cleaning boots today, y'all. Cleaning and conditioning. I'm on like an hour and 45 minutes already.
Mr. Feetsmell was like, I thought you meant the Legos.
I'm sorry to let you down, Mr. Feet Smell. I build more than Legos around here. I know it's pretty hard transition probably from Legos. I don't know. They say something else over there on the Instagram.
He's watching with his friend right now because his phone's broken. So
Luca, how'd you manage to break your phone, partner? How's school going? You about done?
He says, I wish you all the best. Be safe. Take care, my brother, Luca.
Love you, my brother. That'll go in again. Oh, they said something else, it looks like. What you got? What you got?
2 more years left in university.
2 more years? Hell yeah, man. I'm on my 6th year of college at university right now. Hoping I graduate here in a couple months. That would be absolutely great. But we'll see what happens. I miss you, man. We gotta hang again for real. If you ever come back to the States, you gotta let me know. I think he said something else.
How are you doing? What are you up to?
Oh, dude. Doing all right, I guess. Like I said, it's my last year of college. And unfortunately the hardest, so just trying to make it through. I don't know. Making connections. Gonna be making some money here soon, hopefully. Anything to pass the time, really. Money's just a perk. You say something else?
Yeah, he said, I will for sure miss you as well. You're gonna make it.
I hope I make it, bro. I don't have a backup plan, so. What are you at the university for? What do you say?
He said praying for you.
Thank you, brother. Luca, if you're still on there, have your buddy show you my last reel on Instagram. And let me know what you rate my outfit 1 out of 10.
He's in school for cybersecurity.
You're in school for cybersecurity. That's badass. Now I'm curious, at your school for cybersecurity, do they teach you how to hack into people's shit? So you know how to like defend against it? Because that's I just took a class on that last semester, and that was really interesting stuff. You should just give me your phone.
He hasn't said anything yet. It's still gonna die. It's at 20%.
I got a charger over here. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I took like a very introduction level class for that. Pretty cool stuff. Learned a little bit about coding. I'm not very skilled in that subject, but I respect the hell out of it. It's really cool that you're doing that. Yeah, those are looking pretty clean. I'm gonna double up on these because gotta take care of the work boots. Go for it, brother. I'm gonna be here for a while. Hey, Victoria's Secret, man. What can I say? That G string is phenomenal. Don't have very many likes on Instagram, but I'm on TikTok too, and I got like over 800 likes on that, and it's only been like not even a day yet since I posted it. Dude, I wish I could come to Switzerland right now. I am booked out until July as of now, because as soon as I graduate, I've already got a job working at a professional theater company. Yeah. You know how it is. Thing is, everybody wants to be an artist these days. It's really hard to stand out. Stand out in a good way, that is. You're just now going to sleep at 7 a.m.? Yeah, you should get your ass to bed, brother. I love you, bro. I hope you're well. Get some sleep, man. Been good hearing from you too. This is the most we've talked in like a couple of years, I feel like, man. It's real hard. That time difference is an ass kicker. Good luck with school, man. You got this. It'll be worth it. See ya. Be safe. Take care to you too, man. I expect to hear from you soon. Better be making some big money moves. You know I'm trying. All right. See you, bro. Is the cowboy hat still super sexy or what?
I find it really funny that you're talking in a more like extreme Western accent.
Am I?
Yeah.
I got to. I got this many boots in front of me.
I had to control myself for a second
Why is that?
because I was laughing. Because it was silly.
I'm really not trying. This is just how I normally sound when I'm not in Wisconsin. All right, next viewer, I'm gonna shake some ass for. About to hit 2 hours.
Yeah, I'm like, I should have gone home or stayed home so I can go to sleep.
It ain't even 10 o'clock yet.
I'm tired.
Old lady.
Yeah.
Come on, we should get some motion up in here. Any viewers yet? Oh, yeah. There we go. That's how we get some views. All right. Do I try to save these?
Maybe not.
I think I'm just gonna keep these clean tonight and then condition them tomorrow. Let them dry out fully.
Mm-hmm.
Probably a good idea. And then we could play Minecraft.
Until I fall asleep.
Huh?
Until I fall asleep.
No, you don't fall asleep. Now these. Oh. Screen spray. This says it's specifically for really dried out leather.
Mm-hmm.
The big 5. I'm supposed to shoot the shoe. Because that just looks like cum. That literally looks like I just busted a nut all over it. That's crazy. Crazy work. All right, we can save these here. We can save them. I can fix him.
Live reaction to how I felt.
Whoa, let's not talk like that. I'm alive, kitten.
Like, sorry. It's well busted over there.
Oh man, I'm busting all over these boots. I know we can save it. Oh yeah, there we go. Come here. Absorb the mysterious white substance. Like your life depends on it. Is the inside dry too? Alright. We can fix you. I can fix him. Oh yeah, there we go. We're starting to get a little motion now. Damn, that absorbed all of that. That is craziness.
Thirsty.
It looks like cum. I'm not joking.
It sounds like you're pumping it hard.
I'm pumping it hard. Oh my gosh. I need something to shove in it. I'm talking about in it. All right, that's got some We're bringing these back from the grave, yo. This ain't no joke. I might have just saved these already. I knew they still had some light in them. They're just thirsty girl. It looks like fucking gum so bad. I need like a fake foot to stretch it out from the inside. This one's worse than the other one though. So if I can get this one, I know we're in business. Ah, see, that shit's trying to shed now. You're doing so good. You're doing so good. I can save you. I know you're not supposed to do this, but I gotta save these things. I'm gonna spray the inside. Miss anything?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, TikTok's pretty dry today.
People are out having fun and living life on a Saturday night.
Can't relate.
I don't know how much I can give these before they're just gonna get worse. That's already got. Oh my god, that absorbed all of that again. Crazy. Just actually crazy. I need something to shove in that fucking thing. Could you toss me in that top drawer is a pill bottle of apple cider vinegar? Thanks. Too big. Could you toss me that bottle of cologne on the other side of the laptop screen from you? Yeah, can you toss that one? But I think I want the one that's behind it from you.
This is the cologne that I see. There's
Once again, it's behind it from you. So here, toss me that. So if you get up and look on the other side of that screen, you can toss me that. Stand up. It's right there.
oh. I didn't know what you were talking about with the behind it for me. I was like, what?
Yeah, I think I need that other one if you can toss me that. It's just too big. Yeah, thank you. Story of my life, just too big.
If you want to be dumb, you gotta be tough.
Oh. man. These things are just absorbing it all. I mean, it's great. That's what they need to do, but I think this is the last coat I can put on before I just gotta let that dry. I can try to put more on tomorrow. Back before these calloused hands and all this work, used to sit up at things, acting like we live forever, getting high and skipping class. Yeah, I reckon we were heathens, but in her eyes we were saints. Now you're calling all boys home, 'cause heaven's angels carried her away. So I will follow you to Virgie. That's what us boys are for. Help you out, you get through. You can't go no more. Can't you see what you're doing? I'm curious what the difference is in these fucking things. These both say they're size 12.
Mm-hmm.
They like to be about the same size. And they fit me perfectly. So I don't even know if these ones actually fit me, because they were too hard for me to want to stretch them out.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm saving them though. Like already, that is standing up
Yeah.
and not pinched in on itself. Looks like straight nut. Oh my gosh. Remind you of a Good Friday? Looks like a good weekend to me. It's Friday after 5. Got here just in time. Past that fifth Jack. This is a fucking holy, or what do they call it? Hail Mary.
Mhm.
I think I can make them wearable again. I do. But it's gonna take a lot of time and love. Let's do all good things. It's all over the table. That's a good impression of it. Ooh, probably fucked up. Need to wipe off all the booze that's fucking sitting on right now.
With also what?
The overspray got on my other boots.
Mm-hmm.
And this shit technically seals and conditions too. Uh-oh. Seals on these still look good. It's just how long have they looked like that? How long has it been sitting for the leather to be this dry? Might walk out of them the first time I wear them. I don't know. How do you think this shirt looks after a day of me wearing it?
Not soon, never dead.
There's only so much you can do, Quincy. Only so much you can do at once. We just need to sit hydrated overnight. Come in tomorrow and really soak in. Oh, feels so much better already. I can move the leather a little bit. I do know that there's only so much that can absorb in one go, so they're a lot better than they were when I started, and I think they can dry overnight. I think after they dry overnight, they're going to be doing great. I don't think I'm going to do my work boots because I don't think they're going to be clean by Monday. Or ready to go by Monday, anyhow.
sitting here massaging leather. It's a lot better, but it's like it's still so firm. It's really weird. I've tried and tried, Mama, I've cried and cried. It don't matter what I do, I just can't be satisfied. I want to be free, that's my only crime. Loving you on borrowed time. Loving you on borrowed time. Does it smell bad in here?
I don't think so.
All my boots are clean. And now I can condition them tomorrow. All right, chat, that ain't there. Gonna be signing off for the night. I didn't even get to my jacket. That's something to do tomorrow.